Hi, my name is Leonard Jang. I graduated from QUT with a Bachelor of Business in majoring in accounting and minoring in tax.
My name is Peter Godber. I'm a long-standing member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants and the Tax Institute in Queensland. And for the Tax Institute, I've been a State Council member now for about 10 years.
Hi, my name is Brian Richards. I'm the Senior Tax Counsel of BDO, Chartered Accountancy Practice in Brisbane.
I think the tax minor equips graduates really well for the work environment. They have strong education in the core and basic principles that they need to, and seem to be able to well adapt to the practicalities that are needed in the work environment.
Once they've done the course, they have the rudiments of understanding about what taxation is. So they're much easier to move into a real working environment more so than the constant training to get them to that stage. So there's a big start-up advantage that we obtain by employing people with this particular qualification.
Sometimes I don't even need to ask, what is a trust, or what is a company, how is it set up, how do you account for things. I already knew because this minor gave me an in-depth understanding as to what it was.
I think it's great that QUT has been recognised by the Tax Practitioners Board. That board is part of the regulation of tax agency services and the preparers of business activity statements under our regulatory regime. And to be involved in that, I think, shows the alignment that QUT does have with the business environment in which we work.
Our business environment is becoming much more global, so again, people with qualifications can now globally move in terms of providing the tax advices in other jurisdictions other than Australia. So accounting, law, business, banking, and a global reach as well.
I mean, if you love accounting and you want to go far with it, for example, you want to open up your own firm or you become like a business partner, tax is it's essential.
I think the tax minor does prepare students for the real world. QUT courses seem to be well aligned with the business environment, and we're very close to both physically and philosophically with some of the courses that are on offer here. So I think it does prepare them well for the work environment.
Everything about the minor, everything that I've learned here, I use every day.
We're looking for an edge. What is the edge that makes one employee more preferred than another? And it's the qualification.